Welcome or welcome back to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have another pick a card reading for you today. This is an energy check-in to tap into the energy surrounding your connection to see what's really going on. We'll also be receiving messages from your person to see what they're currently thinking and feeling. I have 3 cards here for you to choose from. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Go ahead and focus on these cards for a few moments and choose the one that you are most drawn to. When you're ready, you'll be able to find the timestamp for your reading down below in the description. I'll go ahead and give you a moment. If you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get started. All right, group number 1, this is going to be your reading. And we have the 6 of Swords. Now, this is an energy of moving on from a difficult time. All right, so your person might want to let bygones be bygones, wanting to release baggage from the past and move into a more calmer, harmonious situation with you. Sometimes this card can indicate travel, so some of you could live at a distance from one another. This could also be a fear. Your person could be very concerned that maybe this energy is representing you wanting to move away from them, wanting to go in a different direction. So take that how that resonates for your situation. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is a person currently thinking and feeling? Okay, I see the Devil twice here, so it's a pretty intense energy. Can represent obsession and jealousy. What's going on in their situation? What does group number 1 need to know? Okay, so I see that they're watching you with the Page of Swords, 6 of Cups in the reverse, 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Page of Wands, the Fool, 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, Death, and we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So this energy right here, these 2 energies coming out, I am seeing someone who might be a bit fearful of you walking away from them. Okay, they might be in this energy here where they feel that you're starting to pull away, you're going in a different direction. We have Death here, which can represent endings that usher in new beginnings. I'm seeing a change within this person. As I was shuffling, I kept on seeing the Devil. That card can represent intense passion and desire, okay? That's like lust, and the type of lust where you're like obsessing over the other person. You're getting all hot and heavy. You're thinking about them in that way all the time. So I feel like for some of you, this connection that you shared with this person may have started off very physical. Like their attraction to you may have been very physical initially, but with the Knight of Wands here in the reverse position, I'm seeing a change within this person, while now you are more of their heart's desire. Okay, and what I'm seeing here, because I see forgiveness is needed with the 6 of Cups. This is an energy of someone from your past. They're thinking about you a lot. They're wanting to come in, apologize, mend the connection. They're reminiscing about the past. With the card being in the reverse position, this can represent an apology that is not accepted, or one that might come a little bit too late. All right, so I'm seeing some concern within this person that maybe they're apologizing at the last minute, not putting enough effort until, things have fallen apart. Your person could be very afraid that you're going to reject them when they come forward with an apology, or some of you might have already rejected them. Okay, so take that how that resonates. In the meantime, I'm seeing this person keeping a close eye on you. If they have access to your social media, they're checking it out. They're asking people about you. They're very curious, okay? Even if they don't have access to this kind of information, this card right here is someone who is investigating. They're very curious about your situation, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and they're trying to find the answers, okay? Whether or not they have access to that information or not, this is representing the fact that they are curious about you and what you're up to. We have the Fool, which is an energy of taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. I'm seeing that this person is wanting to risk it all with you. So there could be something about this connection that makes things feel a little bit risky. Okay. But with this card coming out, I'm seeing that this person feels that you're worth it. Right. 6 of Wands. This is an energy of social recognition. So I'm seeing that this person is wanting to get your attention. With it being in the challenge position, maybe some of you are ignoring this person right now. Like if they try to reach out to you, maybe you're not answering, or maybe you have blocked them. This can also represent your person kind of feeling that maybe they don't really impress you. All right. This card is an energy of people, appreciating you for a job well done. They're recognizing your accomplishments. So with it being in the challenge position, it can sometimes represent someone who feels like maybe they go a little bit unnoticed or even ignored. Okay, we have the 2 of Wands, which is an energy of contemplation. So I'm seeing a lot of energy of your person thinking about you a lot, especially with that Devil energy while I was shuffling, obsessing over you. Okay, with this energy here, the 6 of Swords, I got an energy of travel. We have the Globe in this card, so some of you could live at a distance from your person, but this is a card of planning. Okay, your person is thinking about the next steps, what they need to do. This can represent an energy of your person wanting to break free from their comfort zone. So if there was some fear about moving forward in this connection, like I said, this card here can represent that maybe there's a little bit of risk to take. If your person was afraid to step out of their comfort zone in the past, this can represent a change in them where they're getting ready to want to take this leap of faith with you. Okay, if you're still up for it, that is. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. This is a messenger. It's usually bearing good news. It can also represent someone who is maybe a bit playful and flirtatious, and friendly, very friendly. With the card being in the reverse position, this can represent a delayed message or a message that's having a hard time getting through. Like I said, some of you could have blocked this person, or they could be very afraid to reach out to you. Or this can just represent the fact that this message is coming. It hasn't come yet. It's, coming around the corner. We have the 6 of Pentacles. I love to see this card in this reading because this is an energy of someone who is wanting to be very generous with you. They're wanting to give back, give more. This is an energy of reciprocating. Okay, very occasionally I get an energy of a third party interference because we do have 3 people here, and then we have the scales of fairness. And if you look at this, the way that the coins land on this card, we have more on this side than on this side. And if you look closely, this person is giving coins to this person here, and then this person isn't getting any coins. So sometimes it can kind of feel like there is a third person that is siphoning energy off of the connection in some way. Doesn't have to be an intimate third party. It could just represent someone who is around your connection that's kind of, weighing things down, making things difficult in some way, and kind of stealing your person's time and attention. Like I mentioned, this card being in the reverse can represent someone who is now wanting to take the connection a lot more seriously. Before, it might have been very fun, playful, very romantic, very exciting, very physical. Okay, they could have been thinking about you in that way a lot, but I'm seeing this person becoming a lot more serious about you. And it could be because maybe you pulled away. Maybe you felt like this person wasn't taking you seriously. Maybe something happened in this connection. Maybe you felt like they weren't giving you their all, and you decided to pull away for whatever reason, because we have this energy in the reverse. It can represent someone who decided to take a step back. Maybe, pull their heart away a little bit, go in a different direction if they're feeling like they're not being appreciated. We have this energy of an ending taking place. Okay, so I feel that for some of you, distance that you put between this person is making them want you more. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have it linked down below in the description. You are the first person to make me feel this way. Ooh, okay, so you're very special in the eyes of this person. They feel that you're very unique. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of connection to them. For some of you, like the timing of this connection might be a little bit off, and that's why we have this energy of feeling like we have to take a risk. We have telepathic bond. Okay, so you and your person, you're picking up on each other's energies. Emotionally unavailable. I feel like your person this is how they feel that you are right now. Maybe that you've pulled away. It could have been them, because we do have this energy here with the Six of Pentacles. So there could have been a time where maybe they weren't giving you as much as they feel like you deserve. I'm filled with regret. Okay, so this person feels like they really made a big mistake in this connection. We have this energy of them wanting to apologize. Perhaps an apology that's coming in too late. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original Love Oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I'm planning on reaching out to you. We do have that energy here. Okay, so a delayed message. This is something that they're planning. I feel like this person is really thinking about what to say and how to say it. And, you know, maybe being strategic about when to say it as well. And then we have, I am so sorry. So there's that apology coming through again. Twin flame. Okay, so once in a lifetime connection. You were the first person to make me feel this way. Your person may be like researching twin flames and the connection, because they're just like, wow, this is a totally different experience. And you are always on my mind. So that energy is coming out very strongly in this connection. That devil energy, I'm seeing kind of like obsessive thoughts with this person. They can't get you off of their mind. I feel like it's driving them a little nuts, actually. And sometimes twin flame connections can make you feel a little nuts. It's a very intense energy. I feel like this person's really obsessing over you right now. They're trying to find out what's going on with you, especially if you've closed the door and reduced access. I think like the more you pull away, the more this person is wanting to chase after you. For some of you, the dynamics might have changed. Maybe they were the runner in the past and you were chasing after them, and now the script has been flipped. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for some of you. All right, group number one, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that, and I will see you next time. All right, group number two, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles can sometimes represent an energy of patience and waiting. This farmer is being very patient, and they're watching and waiting for their pentacles to ripen for the plucking. They don't want to do it too early, because then, you know, it's not going to taste very good. And they don't want to pick it too late, because then it's going to be spoiled. All right, so sometimes acting at the right prime moment is necessary. So there's something about timing when it comes to this connection that is significant. This card also represents investing, okay? Investing our time and energy into something. Your person views you as worthy of investment. Please clarify this reading for group number two. What is a person currently thinking and feeling? What's going on in their situation? What does group number two need to know? Okay. The Three of Cups in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Wands. Seven of Pentacles coming out again. The Moon in the reverse. King of Swords. The High Priestess. The Emperor. Eight of Pentacles. And Strength. Okay, so we have Pisces, Leo, and Aries energy coming through. We also have some air energy here. Okay, Three of Cups in the reverse. This can represent the removal of a third party. Okay, so if there was some kind of interference involving another person, I'm seeing this person removing that person from the connection. I'm seeing this person choosing you. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles here, which sometimes can represent us making an option. We're choosing something, we're weighing our options. All right, with it being in the reverse, this is us like releasing one option in favor of the other. Okay, for some of you, that might be your energy. So take that how that resonates. But I'm seeing someone who is releasing another person in favor of this connection. For some of you, it could be maybe this person wasn't already in a connection, but they were still emotionally attached to someone and they had to go through that process of release. But for many of you, I'm seeing the fact that someone is letting someone else go for this connection. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles again. Okay, so timing being very significant. I feel like this person is watching and waiting for an opening. Okay, and when this opening arrives, I'm seeing this person really trying to get your attention with the Six of Wands. This is like someone kind of peacocking around. They may change their appearance. They may kind of like strut their stuff. Maybe this person, starts a health regimen or something because they want to be noticed by you. Okay, so I really see this person trying to get your attention. We have the Moon in the reverse. Something that was hidden is coming to light. All right, I'm seeing someone overcoming their fears. There could have been something about you that was a bit intimidating. We do have the Emperor here. All right, that can be a very intimidating energy. This is someone who is in a position of power. For some of you, this could have been like a workplace romance. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This can represent someone who is hard at work. And the Emperor can oftentimes represent like a manager or a supervisor. Okay, so not for everyone, but that energy here is present. Okay, and I feel there's something very intimidating about you. All right, like the way that you walk into a room and everyone, stops and listens to what you have to say. There's just like a power, an element of power about you. And I feel like this person really respects you. Okay, with this energy coming out. King of Swords, they also find you extremely intelligent. All right, this person finds you very intelligent. They trust the things that you say. Okay, they find you very knowledgeable. This energy coming out can represent the fact that your person wants to express something to you. This is the King of Communication, so your person may want to have a conversation with you. We have the High Priestess, which is a very intuitive energy, so you and your person could share a telepathic bond. Your person could be trying to communicate with you telepathically. All right, especially with this Moon energy, Pisces energy, your person could be showing up in your dreams or vice versa. Strength, this is an energy of someone who is gaining up the courage to take action. All right, so with this card and this card, this person may have been very intimidated by you for a period of time, but I'm seeing them kind of overcoming these fears and, speaking up. Now, this person may also feel that you have a very powerful influence over them. If you look at this imagery, we have this maiden that is taming this lion here. Okay, so there's something about you where this person is just like, they melt in your presence. There's something very special about you. All right, so let's see. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. I run away to avoid facing my problems. So this person could have run away from the connection. I have this energy of fear. This person was afraid of the outcome, maybe afraid of rejection. Whoa. I'm done playing games. So this person wants to take things a lot more seriously. So there could have been a little bit of a cat and mouse game going on between the two of you. I have unwittingly sabotaged our connection. They feel like they messed things up. And it's not what they intended. They didn't want that to happen. Ooh. I'll come back for you. All right, so not wanting to give up just yet. I wish I could fix things between us. Okay, so with this energy of waiting, all right, we have this person waiting for an opportunity to present itself. Okay, an opening. They may wait for a word from you or a sign from you. If this is in the reverse, where maybe there is someone in your life, they may wait for you to release that person. But I'm seeing this person waiting for you, okay? I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. Jealous and possessive. Oh my goodness. If there is someone else in your life, group number 2, it's eating this person alive. They really do not like it. They could also just, be really worried that someone else is going to come and snatch you up. We have, I miss you. Okay. It could have been, for some of you, some time might have passed since the last time you spoke to this person. And they're really missing you. I was pretending to be someone else, so putting on a mask, hiding their true feelings. You make me want to be a better person. Okay, so we do have this energy here where your person is wanting to get your attention. Okay, they may kind of chase some kind of goal or accomplishment, trying to get like some kind of certificate, maybe get a raise at work, promotion. They want to look better and be better in your eyes. They want to gain your respect because they respect you. Okay, so they want to be worthy of you. Okay, so I feel like this person is going to try to change things about their life to feel more worthy of you. With the 7 of Pentacles here in the challenge position, it could have to do with finances, trying to improve their finances. So I feel like this person may spend some time working on themselves, and when they feel more confident, okay, because we have the Strength card in the Outcome position. When this person is feeling more confident and secure in themselves, I feel like that's when this person is going to try to reach out to you. Okay, because they see you as someone who is already very sure of themselves, someone who's very powerful. Okay, some of you could be in a leadership position, but someone who is someone who they very much respect. But I'm seeing like timing being an issue. So this person they're watching and waiting. They're waiting for that door of opportunity to open. All right, group number 2, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. All right, group number 3, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Hermit. Okay, I call this a ghost card because it oftentimes comes out in readings for people who haven't spoken to their person for a long time. Sometimes this card can represent someone who's kind of like fallen off the face of the planet, just disappeared. All right. This card is an energy of introspection, introversion. So it can represent someone who has been a bit distant. Okay. So this is Virgo's energy coming through. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is a person currently thinking and feeling? What's going on in their situation? What does group number 3 need to know? We have the 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, 9 of Wands, the Hermit now in the reverse. Okay. We have the 4 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, 3 of Swords in the reverse, 10 of Wands, and the Fool. Okay. So 3 of Cups, this is an energy that can represent friendship and reunion. Okay, so this person could be thinking about an opportunity to reunite with you. And it could be like a gathering of some kind with friends. You and your person could share a group of friends. But I'm seeing this person, they might like ask you to go out for a couple of drinks or something like that, wanting to reunite with you. But I'm seeing this person coming in, wanting to offer you affection and love. We have the 9 of Wands here in the challenge position. So this person could view you as having your walls up, trying to protect yourself. This is someone who has been beaten down. They have been holding on through very difficult times. This is the Wounded Warrior card. And the challenge position, this is like being pushed to our breaking point. Okay, so this person really feels like they've tested you, that they've caused a lot of damage here. We have the 3 of Swords present in our reading. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. This card can represent overwhelm. Okay, we got a lot going on. This person, they're juggling a lot. Okay, it can represent the fact that we have a lot of responsibilities in our life that we're trying to keep control over. And you can see the emotions are running high with these waves, knocking these boats about. In the reverse position, it can represent being so overwhelmed that things in our life start to slip. Okay? So this person, they kind of feel like things are coming at you from all ends, and that maybe they contributed to this chaos. I'm also seeing this person having a desire to come in, recognizing the mess that they've made and now wanting to help fix it. We have the 4 of Swords, which is an energy of us taking a break. Okay, this is us. We need some time to rest. All right, so I definitely see this energy coming out where the 2 of you have had a break. Okay, Hermit coming out in the reverse. This can represent someone who has been MIA for a period of time. Now they're coming back out in the open. Okay, we have this in our near future position. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This can represent feeling like we've missed out on a really important opportunity. This is like a promise that we've made that maybe we didn't keep. Now, with the card being in the reverse, it can sometimes represent a delayed promise. Okay, this can represent a commitment that's coming up in the near future. Not happening today or tomorrow, but it's coming up. Right, so I do feel like this person is wanting to try to make up for a promise that maybe they didn't keep. Trying to make a new promise, maybe. We have the 3 of Swords in the reverse, so this is healing. With this card being in the reverse, we have the swords now falling away and out of this heart. So I feel like this person may give you some time to heal, especially with the 4 of Swords. We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse, so this is us releasing a heavy burden. This is us letting go of the baggage. We have it in the hopes and fears position. So I'm seeing this person very hopeful that the 2 of you can release this baggage and maybe move forward. And then in our outcome position, the Fool. This is us embarking on a new journey. We're taking a risk. We're taking a leap of faith. So your person hoping that, okay, we went through some hard times, I'm saying. We went through some difficult times, but your person is hoping that you'll take a chance on them. That you'll take this leap of faith. So let's see here. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. I wish you knew how grateful I am to have met you. So this person feels like this was a very special and significant connection, that you've had a very positive influence on their life. I want a new beginning with you. Here's that new beginning, a beginning that, you know, they missed out on the first time. So they're wanting a fresh start. I keep hearing a broken promise. Like this person may have made some kind of commitment to you. Maybe they said that they would never hurt you or something like that. And then they ended up, you know, not keeping that promise. We have spiritual awakening. Now, the Hermit is an energy that can represent someone who's going on a spiritual journey. So during your period of separation, your person may have experienced a profound awakening. Maybe they saw a lot of signs and synchronicities that have caused them to think about you a lot and pull them closer to you. The chemistry between us is off the charts. So there's a lot of passion in this connection here. Passion that this person probably hasn't felt with other people. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I think the world of you. So thinking very highly of you. You are the person of my dreams. Okay, so sometimes I get this in the literal sense where your person might be having dreams about you, but you are their ideal person. I am so sorry. So this person could be coming in with an apology. And I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Okay, this person, they have you up on a pedestal. They think very highly of you. They may have subconsciously sabotaged this connection because they felt like they weren't worthy of you. Now, this isn't for all of you, but occasionally the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords can represent a third-party interference. So there could have been a betrayal here. That could have been the broken promise. That isn't for everyone, but yeah, I'm seeing an energy here of this person kind of messing things up because they felt like they weren't worthy of you. So I'm seeing this person disappearing for a period of time and experiencing a spiritual awakening that draws them closer to you. Some of you, this is a twin flame. And it's common. It's part of the journey to have that period of separation. And then you go through a spiritual awakening, and that wakes you up to the twin flame journey, and it calls you back to your twin. So you could be in the process of where your person is recognizing who you are to them, and now they're wanting to come back around, and the dynamics may switch, where your person becomes the chaser and you might become the runner. Especially if there was a lot of pain that was inflicted. Okay, we do have the Nine of Wands here, so having your walls up, now wanting to protect yourself. Okay, some of you may become the runner. But I'm seeing that this person is wanting to take this risk with you. Like things could feel scary. They could feel a little bit risky. And this person is wanting you to take this leap of faith with them. All right, group number 3, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.